Hi there, Martin here. Thanks for joining me for this brand new episode of Turner's Journey. This episode is actually being filmed at the beginning of December because, as I'm sure you know, I film in advance. So anyway, today I'm starting day one of a 2-day class, and then I'm teaching again on Saturday and Sunday. It feels a little bit weird filming so far in advance over the New Year period because I'm wishing you all a very happy New Year and I haven't even had Christmas yet. Anyway, enjoy the episode and I'll see you soon. I'll tell you, this episode of Turner's Journey is just becoming a bit of a nightmare to film. I can't tell you how much I've wanted to get on and do some filming and stuff, but I have actually been incredibly busy. I've decided in my wisdom, now teaching has finished for 2025, I have decided in my wisdom to restructure pretty much all of the lessons a bit and throw in some value-added bits as well, because I want to really up the game in 2026. And the only way I think I can do that really is to rebuild the website completely to make it a bit more, what's the word, user-friendly, as the other one was a little bit clunky and a little bit too busy. So I've rebuilt the website in the last few days, and I've also redesigned almost completely the 2-day class. And being Saturday and I'm on my own, Les is out today for a few days, I've actually turned the pieces for the 2-day class now. So I've literally just finished. So we've got an 8x3-inch bowl on the lathe just here, an 8x3-inch bowl with a coloured rim. So that's new. The other bowl that was on the 2-day class was a 7x2, so I've upped that a bit. And we're also going to be doing, on day one, we're going to be doing a bottle stopper and a mushroom as well. So the 2-day class is now day one, spindle turning only with the mushroom and the bottle stopper, and then day two we're going to spend all day looking at the intricacies and the nuances of bowl turning. So that's that. I've also got a load of let's do that again. I've also got a load of other stuff that needs doing too. I've got to tidy the school. I need to give it sort of an end of year deep clean, that kind of thing. So this here and also the communal area next door, to bring that up to a level that I would be happy with. And I also need to film a sort of a walk round, as it were, for students to watch before they come, so they know what to expect when they get here. And I think that's about it. And I need to get all that done by the end of next week because, well, I could probably stretch it up till about the 22nd of December, actually. So yeah, I've got time. So December is rocking on by. I think today's the 16th, so we are rapidly approaching Christmas and the New Year. And to top it off, I've got a very frustrating cold. I feel okay, I'm just really bunged up. So I haven't done any teaching for a couple of weeks or a week or so, which has been really helpful because I've rebuilt the school pretty much from the ground up. I've designed, I think it's about 7 downloadable brochures that have gone onto the website. I've restructured the whole website to make it easier to navigate, that kind of thing. And I've also been working on some extra value-added things for the classes for 2026 too, and I can't wait to get going in the new year, but you're seeing this in the new year. So now, whilst I was at Harrogate last month, I ordered some new smocks. There we go. there are some new smocks there with the Woodturning School logo emblazoned on the chest. So they need to be hung up, and I need to have a big tidy through as well before Christmas. What was the other thing I was going to mention? What else was there? Oh yes, that's right. Emma Cook is coming back in June to present 2 one-day classes. One is a faux hollow form and the other one is a carved bowl. And also in June and in October, Colwyn's coming to present a 2-day class of Nick Agar's Viking Sunset Bowl, and I can't wait to see the students making those. It's going to be a really good couple of days for them, and also on Emma's classes, of course, too. And on top of that, I'm introducing an introducing to hollowing class starting at the end of January. So I'm looking forward to that too. Yeah, I better hang these smocks up. They've been on the table for a few days, and then I'm going to find something to sort out my cold. My cold still hasn't abated, but it's not stopping me from coming to work, and I'm glad I did, because I've got the proof copy of the workshop companion here now. It's a really lovely little book. I'm very glad I took the time to put it together, and it's 60 pages. Covering all sorts of things from around the workshop, about starting wood turning, the tools that you're going to use, kit to buy, sharpening, a little bit about proportions that I've taken from Form and Formula, how you can get involved with the community, all that sort of thing is all in is all in here. And I need to proof it before I invest in the final print copies, because it's a properly bound book. It's not a bunch of A4 pieces of paper stapled together. So it's not a leaflet, as it were. It is actually a proper book to put into your workshop. So that's what I've got to do this morning, and then I need to do a load of tidying up because I am really properly on the run down to Christmas now, even though today's only the 18th of December. So yeah, good. Looking forward to having a read through that in a weird kind of way, because I wrote it. So with Christmas literally just around the corner, it's Saturday the 20th of December today. I've got a load of stuff here that arrived the other day, a whole load of printing stuff, because I'm sort of upping the game a little bit for the school next year. So every student's going to get a little goodie bag with a notebook and a little takeaway companion guide, you know, sort of as to what to do next with wood turning and what have you, and what they need to be considering, you know, that kind of thing. So I've got a bunch of these bags ready to load up with stuff and some goodies, and so these are the ones that are going for the experience days. There's a short little 16-page what next guide sort of thing in there, as well as the main school brochure, and the other one, the big 60-page guide. I can't order those until the first week of January, because they're quite expensive, and I need to get some balances in order to cover the cost of those. But I'm just sort of getting a little bit ahead of myself for the new year. Les is doing his thing in there today, and it's all just sort of a bit of a nice wind down today, really. I should have cleaned the school ages ago or days ago, but I haven't. I haven't really had the inclination to do it. The cold that I've got is beginning to abate, but now it's turned into an ear infection, so I'm deaf in my right ear. The year is running down, and I'm a little bit run down as well, so I can't wait for a few days off for Christmas. Well, Well, I think that's just about it for this episode of Turner's Journey. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Sorry it hasn't been particularly interesting. The end of the year after teaching finishes is very much sort of admin and tidying up and preparing for the new year driven. So not an awful lot has happened. So apologies for that. But thank you very much indeed for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again for another edition of Turner's Journey very soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.